Now, you've been doing such a fantastic run on Astonishing XMen with Warren Ellis. How is it working? How's it feel working with a guy like Warren Ellis, like a legend in the comic book field?
I better not answer this question. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean it's. I love him as a writer. I think he's one of the best writer out there. But I'm done with the run, and I'm glad I am. I can't add anything else. I love it. I love the characters. I love the story. But let's say there were certain things about this run that was really exhausting, and I'm glad it's done. But I mean, trust me, I really love both the script and the characters. And what it really, the thing that I'm the saddest the most about is that I was getting familiar with these characters by issue number 3. I think the first 3 issues took me to it took the first 3 issues for me to get familiar, like drawing these characters. If you want to take these characters like any other character soul out, you have to, you know, you have to handle the characters for a certain amount of time. So it took me at least, I would say, 3 issues. By issue number 6, the last one, issue number 30 of the series, I was really feeling myself comfortable with these characters. As a matter of fact, just because I didn't want to stop this kind of relationship I have with the X-Men, I asked my editor Axel Alonso to keep me working on this character and X-Men titles as a cover artist, and that's what I'm doing right now with Dark Avengers and X-Men crossover Utopia, exactly, and I'm more than few other covers following it up. So it's, I didn't want to waste what I achieved in the first 6-issue story arc, and how familiar I got with these characters. But it's been great. Warren is a great writer, and I read most of the work he put together. I read his own book too, Crook Little. Right now I don't remember the name of the book, Crook Little something. I read that book too, so I really respect him as a writer.
Because it was such a nice transition from the first with Joss Whedon and John Cassaday, and you guys brought something different, yes, but it was so, like the quality did not diminish whatsoever.
Oh, thank you so much for saying that.
And a lot of people don't know, but back when Green Lantern was still in the relaunch, you were doing a couple of issues and a couple of covers as well.
Yes, I actually just one issue number 6, with Jeff Johns writing it, with Black Hand, by the way, which is gonna be really popular.
Have you heard about the Black Hand, Blackest Night, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I did 6 covers. Yeah, but I have to say, I grew up back in Italy. I grew up on Marvel characters, so I was not really familiar with DC characters almost at all. And I discovered Green Lantern as a character just working on it. It was a little, you know, strange, a little weird. So I got to know the character and to appreciate the character while working at it. But it's been a lot of fun. I love Jeff Johns as a writer as well. So I can't wait to read this big blockbuster that I'm not gonna mention for not being, you know, in conflict of interest with my exclusive. and I love Ivan Reis too. Is doing an amazing job. One of my nowadays favorite artists, definitely.
Now, so you've done work for the detective covers and Green Lantern stuff, and now you're a Marvel exclusive. What do you have planned next?
You mean in Marvel? Or?
Just in general. Could be Marvel.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna be exclusive in Marvel for almost 2 years more. So I'm gonna have a next project coming up. Actually, I started working on this project already. I did the first 2 issues, breakdowns, 46 pages, just breakdowns, layouts, but pretty detailed. And taking all those reference pictures, so I'm about to start working on the Tide pencil interior page as soon as I'll be back in Italy in a few days from now. And trust me, you guys are gonna love this project because that's the perfect character, the perfect fit for my own style. And a lot of guys, especially in the net, they were asking for me to work on this character. Most of them, they were. And what else? Like, it's gonna take. It's gonna be like a 6-issue miniseries. I'm not allowed to talk about that yet. Great writer, and I think we're gonna have an announcement really soon out. And I can't wait to start working on both covers and interiors because I love the story, I love the character, I love especially love the environment where the character is gonna be set in. I'm pretty sure at the same time I'll be working on a lot of covers as well for Marvels. And I love to do my own stuff, my own paintings as I used to do before start working for the American comic book market. But I really don't have any time left out of my schedule working in Marvel, so I would have so many different and of course at the same time, that's talking about my dreams. I would love to write too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I pitched a couple. Just before leaving DC, I pitched 6 or 5 issues story arc for Detective Comics. It was a very European kind of strange, weird, like metaphysic story. And then I pitched. Let me see, like a X-Force story, which I think I'm gonna be doing sooner or later, just 1 issue, and I pitch a couple of things for Wolverine as well. But same story as for my paintings. I didn't have any time left out of my schedule, and I really feel bad about that. But trust me, I'm not turning my thumbs. I'm just working as hard as I can, and still I don't have time enough left.
So maybe 2 years, maybe sometime in the next 2 years after the contract.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. I love to.
Okay. And just one final question: are you doing any more stuff for Atomica? Your good friend Sal?
Yeah, I'm not only a good friend. I mean, he's like a brother to me, but he's my art dealer as well. He's a fellow artist too, and I don't know. I did that crazy kind of Michelangelo,
number 9,
exactly. Right? Cover, yeah, very possible. I mean, Sally's work. I mean, he's putting his own soul in this project, so why not? I mean, I love the project as well, and not to mention that the colorist that is working with Sal right now on Atomica, Simone Peruzzi, who is the same colorist working with me for 3 years now, like both on Wolverine and Astonishing XMen, and he's doing an amazing job. It really fits perfectly with that, like great weird art from Sal. So yeah, absolutely.
Well, Simone, thank you so much for your time. Where can people see more of your art and maybe even buy prints or ask for commissions?
Oh, you know what? I don't even remember the number of the booth. Oh yeah, it's 5340. And it's by the wall, by whole sea. So come as many as you can, buy as much as you can.
And what website do you have?
It's thanks for asking, by the way. It's me and Sal are putting a lot of energies trying to promote it and working and keeping it updated. It's www.simonebianchi.com. I don't know how many W I said, but it was just 3.
Just the standard 3.
Yeah, just the standard 3 www.simonebianchi.com. We have like tons of original art, prints, lithos, and like every time I have an interview like this, we're trying to promote the interview through the website and trying to keep it updated as much as we can. I love to have a forum too, like like a fan forum. It's gonna happen sooner or later, but yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You keep drawing. I'll keep reading.
Absolutely, I'll try my best. Thank you.
Simone Bianchi.